Ah. Hi guys, and welcome to a new episode. What could possibly be more fun on a beautiful Sunday than trying some urban sea trout fishing? I'm here at Nyköping, and the Nyköping river that runs through the middle of the town, and there's sea trout and one or two salmon. I'm using a switch rod, 11-foot switch rod, because the river is only like 60-70 feet across. I'm gonna try this little, start with this bright yellow thing that someone recommended to me, and yeah, enough of the talking, let's go fishing. Gonna work my way down here towards the bridge. See if there's any fish home. River here is about 60 feet across, so pretty easy casting. There's deep, fast water towards the far bank, and then where I'm standing is like a shallow sandbanks, and trying to cast the fly across and give it time to sink and swing over the sandbank where the fish are resting, hopefully. So I put some sunscreen on, and I'm going to try the other side. Walk across this little bridge here and place on stream closer to the hydropower plant where I know fish hold and have been caught, so we'll see how that goes. I'm trying up here by the hydro power plant in the middle of town. There are 3 of them here in Nyköping. There are plans to get rid of them because they're not very important for electricity, and they are bad for fishing and the ecosystem. So it's now up in the environmental courts, I think. It'll probably take another 2 or 3 years at least. But maybe in a few years this will look entirely different with fish being able to move upstream to spawn a couple of more miles. It would be very interesting. So Nyköping is Swedish for new town, and this new town is an old town, as you can see from this old castle, Nyköpingsån, which was built in about 1400s or so, I'm guessing. Just imagine the amount of beheadings that have been going on there and over the centuries. Beheadings and fornication and betrayals and backstabbing and intrigues, and I guess now it's
I don't know if it's open for the public, maybe for conferences or it's a museum or something. So a couple of spin fishers here in this pool. On the other side, don't know if they're catching anything. I'm gonna see if I can get my fly out somewhere downstream. I'll try to cast as far as I can towards the other bank. If I make it, this will be the longest cast in my short career as a fly fisher. I'll try a circle spay. First a pickup cast. Okay, not bad. Not perfect either. But a good 75 feet or so. That's okay. At least. Maybe 80. But no fish so far. I think this male duck over here is pissed off at me or something. He's has a pretty loud bark. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll be out of your way soon. There he goes. Is he gonna go after my fly? Well, the fly is 3 or 4 feet under him. The sink tip S5, S7. I'll try one more cast here and then I'll see what's going on downstream. Okay. Okay, loudmouth. He's got a pretty big he's got a pretty big territory, it seems. Okay, fish on, guys. Right here on the sandbank where I thought they wouldn't be today because the sun is too bright. I have my I have my landing net behind me, so I want to go get that. It doesn't feel like a huge one, but not a tiny one either. Ja, det verkar vara något på nu. Nice, very nice sea trout. I'm guessing 1.5 to 2 kilos. Looks like it's a wild one. It hasn't been clipped. Okay. I'm not going to play with this too long. I'm going to try to get it in my net. Giving it some slack. Almost. There we go. Så, den. Ska du få se mig iväg då? Bucket. Here's the little fly that the sea trout took. It's an orange woolly bugger with a little bead head, size 10 or maybe 8. So I've heard that white works here, I've heard that yellow works here, but sometimes when you don't listen to people and try something else, that's when it happens. I think the water has slowed down a little bit. It's just perfect now. Hear a bird now and then. Sun is shining straight in my eye. This seems like the exact moment where you should get like a 30-pounder to take your fly. Okay, my casting is getting a little better, as you can see, or not. I think we're gonna call it a day soon. I'll head home. Okay, I'm gonna head home after a very nice day of fishing here in Nyköping. Nice little sea trout, 20 inches, 3.5 pounds. He and I are still buddies, I hope. Orange woolly bugger was the star of the day, and this is definitely a a place I'm going to come back to. Maybe in a couple of months when the big fish start arriving. I talked to a guy today. He caught a 30-pound salmon here last summer. So May, June, July, the big fish are going to start coming in from the Baltic. So that'll be my goal for then, for next time. If you want to see more movies like this or similar ones, hit the like button and perhaps even subscribe. Take care. See you next time.